try to slide it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bacon.
That's got to be difficult because you're vegan, but I mean, we all black here, and we know older people in the family. They don't believe. There are a lot of older people that are like, I don't believe in that vegan
And the crazy
thing.
part is they both was in the bed, back hurt, knee hurt, got 4 clog situation,
Can't figure out why.
got sleep apnea.
Can't figure out
and
why.
I'd be like,
I was like, you should probably not smother that.
Yeah, I understand.
I have all the research, and I've given them research and everything. And, you know, during Harvey, I blew up and was just like, stop giving them meat. And she was like, just have compassion, Richelle. They're kids. I was like, one, you asked me to have compassion about killing animals. 2, you're telling me how to feed my kids when y'all told me this what you're going to eat.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
100. That's always funny.
If you did take the claim like this, I mean, that's what it is. You say that, like, we eat meat because your parents say, yo, eat that.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
That's
you
it.
eat, I mean, that's not just eat meat. You eat whatever
You
your
eat
parents
whatever,
give you.
yeah, because your parents.
Your parents give
was
you
like,
food,
hey,
they give you
this what you gonna
food.
eat.
Yeah.
So, you know.
You show them that video of, the video of, like, it's the couple where the woman went vegan and the guy didn't.
Oh yeah, she looks radiant.
She looks
dark
amazing.
skin,
and
no
he
wrinkles,
looks like her father.
Yes,
like, he's just
like,
and even he's like, man, I should have gave up that meat a long time ago.
He can still come back. My granddad is in New York, thriving.
Really?
Yeah.
That man is 79 years old, still runs, does pull-ups, push-ups, wrote a book. He's like, granddaughter, I need you to review this chapter.
When he give up meat?
Oh, when he was in his 30s.
Really?
Wow.
He knew Dr. Sebi.
Oh, no wonder.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
He was like, oh, yes, me and Sebi. Because he started seeing my change when he came back down, and I had cut off all my hair in 2016. And he got in my car, and he was like, you can speak freely with me, granddaughter. And I was just like, well, I feel like I'm cleansing my pineal gland so I can raise my kundalini and be closer to the universe. And he was just like, so proud of you.
Wow.
And then he was just like, yeah.
You mentioned the pineal gland.
Oh, yeah.
You burn sage.
I do.
And you have crystals.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I burn the sage. It ain't just for the show. I said that.
Yeah, I know. That's
in a rap that I did.
You 100.
Yeah. Yeah. That's actually in my new project. It's in my new project. I talk about the pineal gland. And I haven't talked to nobody about my project except, my close circle.
And you hear it here in my humble opinion.
I was just about to be like, we're going to talk about your project if you want to talk about it.
Oh,
yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. And because it's a great segue because we're talking about being vegan.
Yes.
And, the new project is called As For Me in My House, We Serve Veggies.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And it has 10 tracks.
Okay.
And the tracks the names are hilarious to me because if you read it, it goes along with life. Because, the beginning of it is what you cooking. Everybody always be like, girl, what you cooking? What you cooking? What you cooking?
That's awesome.
And then the next one is As For Me in My House, We Serve Veggies.
Yeah.
And then the next one is 7 Cups of Reality.
Yeah.
And then the next one is A Hint of Humility. And then the next one is a sprinkle of, it's all of it.
That's awesome.
All of it ties into cooking. And the album is also going to have a cooking show that goes with it, with cooking episodes. And I have a dietitian to help people to transition to vegan. I have a meal prep woman that's also going to help people transition to vegan. And I also have a nurse practitioner who studies holistic healing, who can help, people that are sick or nervous, like, oh, can I take these pills with this, or can I do this, or da-da-da-da-da. So I have been merging it together to make a whole situation, not just
music. No, that's the same okay, so wait, when is that supposed to come out? When is the plans for it to come out? Okay. It's going to be in April. How has it been? I mean, how long have you been vegan?
2016. I went back from vegetarian to vegan a lot between 2016 to January. And by January, I have been very, very
make sure
milk powder. Yeah, because sometimes stuff have the most smallest little ingredient that you just be like, man, I can't do that. So I've been super, super vegan.
That's good.
Since then. Also, excuse me, I did a 21-day no alcohol fast.
Yeah.
Well, no alcohol fast.
In January?
In January.
Okay.
I did a 3-day water fast in January. And just preparing myself for the new year to come. And I've been in the gym heavy.
Yeah, I was like, it had to be in January because we saw you at Bounce and Turn and you were drinking at Bounce and Turn.
When was that?
She was at Bounce and Turn. The one we went to when we met Dende. She was there.
Oh yeah. I was drinking there, and I was with what's the old boy name? He the producer of Living My Best Life. He was in town. Yeah, that's why I was with him.
That's the dude who had the Gucci.
With the bald head,
with the sweater.
Yeah, he.
I was like, I liked his sweater, and then I saw you and Cam Franklin was there too.
Yeah, Cam.
And y'all was there. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we had.
We be in the same areas. We just people, but we.
I don't remember none.
I pay attention to everybody.
It was fun. And
I pay attention to everything.
Cam was like, come on, we got to do a photo shoot. And I was just like, because we're both Gemini, so we like are very.
Oh, yeah, I saw y'all photo shoot in the corner.
Yeah, in the hand.
Because I said, y'all was drinking. Because you was like, girl. I was like, oh, yeah.
And then the dude was just like, hey, let's go to Seaside Lounge. And I was just like, there's a lot of people there. And he was like, what? He was like, what is wrong with you? And I was just like, I just like.
People?
I love people.
In large groups.
Yeah.
I love people, and I want to give out love to people.
Yeah.
But I am a very introverted person
I feel
a lot of the times.
Yeah.
And I'm working on my anxiety when I get around too many people.
I feel that.
Because I can't keep my head on the swivel all day.
Yeah.
So, and then people like to like just come up to me and shock me sometimes. Like, and then also I done had some stalkers on Instagram too. And they'd pop up and it'd be like weird stuff, and I'd just be like, okay. So
yeah, that's a lot for
we wanted you on the show for a while, but it's like when we run into you, most of the time you would be by yourself. I said it's gonna be real awkward to run up on.
Oh yeah, it's always awkward.
But I saw you.
You saw your
But the only reason I had you is because I had my friend with me. And then she was like, okay, we can both go up. Because then it's like, she's like, it's not weird. Because we were up there for the Houston Sauce truck.
Yeah.
They come up to Axelrod. I was like, well, they've been putting out so much stuff now.
Okay.
But they got good food. Houston Sauce Co.
Yeah.
We should
Shout
have
out to
y'all
Houston
come on.
Sauce Co.
Yeah, Houston Sauce Co. Y'all want to come on? Come on.
Want you as a guest.
They were actually in my video, Pimp C on My Brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pimp C on My Brain. Sunshines, Houston Sauce Co., and Soul Food Vegan. I had all of them in there.
Sunshines. Soul Food Vegan.
Yeah.
Man.
My dad, our dad.
Like Sunshines. Yeah.
Because it's like, first of all, my dad, and this is just sad. I'm just going to go to say it. He was just like, yo, I think I'm going to go vegetarian. He didn't say vegetarian. He's like, I'm going to reduce
cut back on
my
meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we didn't realize how much meat he was eating.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I had fried chicken at least.
Yeah, it was like 3 times a week.
3 times a week.
He was having steak.
Sometimes 4 times. I was
like, and how old is he?
What?
He is 61.
So then he started.
No, he's like 69.
I'm about to say he's 69.
It's 2019.
He started
68. Yeah. 2020. Oh my god.
Not vegetarian, but he's like, he'd go to Sunshines and like Soul Food Vegan and a couple of other spots, and he's just like, I just remember him going on and on about like the mushroom po' boy. He's like, that's a good po' boy.
Yeah.
Like,
just seeing him change.
It's a great po' boy. I was like, yeah.
Tell him to try Lindiana's.
Lindiana's.
Lindy,
you know what? He listens
we'll tell him that.
So you should go to Lindiana's.
Yeah.
Dad.
It's a food truck as well. It's right there off the TSU campus, and I've been there twice, and I'm addicted.
Really?
I'll try.
Yes, they have. They use banana flour to make like a substitute fried fish. So good. I have some in the car right now because I saved some from my bake.
That's so sweet. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
So. And plus, I couldn't eat it all because I did all that fasting, so my stomach.
Yeah, stomach's.
And I feel like it's been a big rise of like black people doing vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, we're talking about black people in vegetarian businesses that are popping up in Houston, where it,
in 2016, it was not like this.
Yes, it really wasn't. I was like, I was about to go back as far as 2010, but I'm like, no, it wasn't that long ago. Like, one popped up and everybody was like, and then like the next thing you know, like 6 months later, a lot of people. So I'm like, the market is out there.
It is.
Like the market is definitely out there.
We manifested it though.
Absolutely.
As long as people in the collective think, man, I wish they had vegan boudin balls.
Yeah.
And let it go.
Yeah.
It will manifest itself, or you're going to learn how to make it.
That's true.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I feel like the more people started thinking vegan, all the information was coming out. And people were saying, well, I want it to be easier for me to be vegan. I wanted to. It started coming about. We are all a collective, just like our phones capture things that we say or whatever. I feel like the trees, the stuff, everything's connected to a point where it will manifest. if you say it enough, too much. That's why they tell you don't tell your ideas too much out loud,
That's
because
true.
it will catch.
True.
So that's why I haven't said anything about that. But now, with it being purpose in me saying it, and I feel comfortable saying my stuff, I'll say it out loud. But
that's good.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like, you know, the collective was thinking vegan at some point, even if they wasn't gonna go all the way vegan.
Ah, okay.
Just even for a week after they saw a video.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I remember when certain videos came out, I'd be like, I told y'all.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it's crawfish season. They'd be like, nah, I gotta get my crawfish. I'd be like, all right, you know. I had to tell his name is Demetrius, my baby. I had to tell him today. I was like, babe, you cannot get attached when people say, oh, I'm about to go vegan, and then they revert back. Because I did that.
Yeah.
Like I did that before 2006.